If you notice, there was a boat called St. Peter that was set on fire. Anyways, bombing counts too. April 19th, 1995. On a morning filled with promise of spring, a bomb blast destroyed the 9-story Alfred P. Murr building, which I'm sure that you're all aware of. And what many of you may not know is Timothy McVeigh was at the Waco slaughter. He wasn't slaughtering, he was filming it and explaining to some of the people who were watching from the outside what the burst of flames were at night that looked like shooting stars. It was special ops shooting up the rooftop, so taking a high position. X-22 has a 1-hour report with a guy that they had approached to do the job, to blow up the Murr building. You should listen to it, it's very interesting. It's all by the numbers. And if you look at the Jewish holidays, a lot of them fall right on or around Baal, or days of worshiping Lucifer. But see, this year is special because everything's aligned so perfectly with the moon and the planets for the resurrection of Baal. Like I said on Sunday, to mock the Christians who believe in the resurrection of Jesus. I'm not saying I do or I don't, I'm just making a point. Anyways, I'm going to try and piece this together so you all can educate yourselves a little bit better. At 3 o'clock in the morning, I put up a video how it was, it looked like it was already 8 or 9 o'clock. I've never seen a moon do something like that. Never. So look at that. It's funny how some people, some things, April 19th through 1906, massive whatever. Fire and Police Pension Association Adult Committee meeting. Look at that, on April 19, 2012. This isn't going as far back as I wanted it to. I guess I should have filmed it the first time because we're still going over the same stuff here. Look at this. Visit Fire Corps at FDIC April 19th to the 21st. I suggest that if you value your lives, stay home. At least for the next 3 days. And keep your kids real close. Generally, they have the children pre-selected that they use in the fire burning rituals already selected, at least up to a month ahead of time. But they also continue to abduct children. And if you notice, it's always the firstborn that they abduct. Now, who has that kind of information? Well, Israel has all that information because Israel spies on every last American citizen. And I'm going to say this. You know, Gideon wrote a letter to Trump. And I may go ahead and put it under robo voice. In that letter, he told Trump that he, Pence, Pompeo, and the rest of them are a threat to national security, plus other presidents prior. And the reason is there the CIA for the last 20 years, before they were replaced with Jews to head the departments, and the military in 2013, and also other reports throughout the years. It caught Israel red-handed. Espionage, stealing secrets, stealing military secrets, selling them to China, or the highest bidder. I mean, the reports are endless of the espionage and how Israel is really our worst enemy, not any friend. And every president that gets in that office and covers for them and backs them and pays them more money is a threat to national security. Just as if anybody would just go ahead and donate to somebody they deemed a terrorist or traitor, whatever. Look at the aftermath of the Great Toronto Fire, April 19, 1904. Wonder that. I really don't know how I'm going to slice this together. I probably should have taken. See, April 19th, 1943, the Jewish feast of Passover. By the way, they funded Hitler. What was that Chattanooga fire? Oh my goodness, it was on April 19th, 2012. Chattanooga. The Great Chattanooga Fire. Ooh, look at that. April 19th, 2018. Meeting of Cal Fire. I'm sure that's California. Look like it's in Sacramento. Isn't it strange that they would meet on that day? No, not really. On April 19, 1775, British and American soldiers exchanged fire in the Massachusetts town of Lexington on Concord. On the night of April 18th, the Royal Governor of Massachusetts, General Thomas Gage, commanded by King George III to suppress the rebellious Americans, had ordered 700 British soldiers under the Lieutenant Colonel Francis Smith and Marine Major John Pickram to seize the colonists and set them ablaze, set them on fire, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, we're all out of trinkets.